Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Bobby Gogolin. I'm going to be the game director for the Pirates RKE event at Sherwood Forest. You see it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen there if you want to find out more information. This is basically for people that are on the app. There are 8 quests in the game, and tonight we're just going to talk about the quests. We're not going to talk about all the intricacies of the boats and how they move. We'll be doing that here next week. So make sure you follow along with us. But anyway, we're going to jump right into this. Don't want to make a long story out of it. The beginning of the game on, is the ship war. And you'll tag that button, and what that does is that brings up a chart of all the territories that have no owners. Now, you are tasked with going out and capturing these points. There's 9 of them on the field. You have the blue base in the bottom corner, red base top corner in the left, and all those little white dots there with the buildings in them and the little red circles, those are all ports. So the idea is to capture them, hold them for a certain amount of time. They start to generate gold. Your ship comes in, picks up your gold, takes it back to your home port, and you're good to go, that you've banked gold. So that's basically what the first quest is. That runs the entire game. So it's a constant going out, getting territory, holding on to it, generating gold, picking it up, and taking it back. Quest number 1. Moving on to quest number 2, the Curse of Blackbeard's Treasure. Now, this starts out at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. Okay, and what it is in the castle, you will find a chest. And in that chest will be a tablet. The tablet will have 2 colored buttons on it. All you have to do is open the chest, push your color button, and then hold that until the bottom of the hour. At the bottom of the hour, the mission completes. Whoever's button is lit up is the one who will get the reward and the points. Okay? Word about the chest. Do not move it. Do not tamper with it. Do not tamper with the software. Do not tamper with the hardware. Don't tamper with any of the image targets that may be out there. Don't do any of that. Just don't do it. Okay? These here are part of the game. They're here to help you score points. We want you to see how this stuff all works. Moving on to quest number 3. It's a brand new world. Now, at the bottom of every hour is when this quest starts. Through your AR and on your maps, you'll be able to see photos of boats. Okay, this is a convoy that will be sailing with 5 boats. You have the opportunity to loot these boats, capture them, sink them, and loot them. Okay? And once you get all their gold off, you may want to take it back and cash it into your port. But beware, because another boat might see you engaged with that and decide, okay, let them do their thing. Then we'll go deal with them. So this happens every half hour on the half hour, from the bottom of the hour to the top of the hour. So in review, quest number 2 starts at the top of the hour, runs from 10 to 10:30. Then the new world quest starts at 10:30 and runs to 11 o'clock. Then that cycle repeats throughout the entire game. Okay, so these 2 are continuous quests that will run throughout the game. You don't need a referee to sign anything off. It's all handled by the app. Okay. Quest number 4. This is the Ink and Gold. Now, this is an off-field quest that every player who's on the app has a chance to try to solve this puzzle. You'll find the puzzle located over at the team tags bench, okay, at their setup. And they'll have a puzzle over there. It'll load up onto your phone, or it'll be on a tablet for you to make an attempt at it. You only get one shot. That's it. You only get one shot to get it done for the entire game. If you complete it, there is a reward. If you don't complete it, there's no reward. Following that, we go into the night play, which is called the Smuggler's Run. Now, this is for boats only. Okay, we won't have any actual players out there on the field. Hopefully, all the rest of you players will be in and helping us get set up for the pirate party, which follows that quest. So, how does the Smuggler's Run work? Each team will insert their 2 boats from their tank insertion trails. They will move to the center of the field to find different targets and navigation points that will come up on their app. Once they are completed, then they can make their run at trying to get out off the field with their goods. Now, they have to exit through the main gate right there at the castle. Problem is, you're going to have the Queen Anne's Revenge sitting there, and you're going to have the Dutchman sitting there that you guys will have to get past. So that is the Smuggler's Run quest. Get your stuff off the field intact, you're good. Pirate Party. This goes on Saturday night. There's no paintball going on. It's pirate partying. They'll be drinking, they'll be cussing, they'll be hollering and screaming and all kinds of fun, and a shanty contest. There'll be some liar's dice being played with Davy Jones by the captains and the officers. It's going to be, we'll have songs to be sung, alcohol to be drank. We're just going to have a good old time. And there will be several little contests in there at the pirate party. And if you come out on top, if your boat comes out on top on all of them, you get a reward for the next day. And then it goes down and it goes down and it goes down. You don't want to be the last boat to have a problem with getting up into that leaderboard, because you're not going to start the day out very good on Sunday. So plan to have fun, plan to participate, just go nuts. Quest number 7, Davy Jones Locker. Now, at this point, we're looking at 2 of these on Sunday and two on Saturday, and possibly 1 on Sunday against the Queen Anne's Revenge. What this will be is you guys will meet. Each boating cruise will send a 10-man squad to go up to the speedball field to play speedball, 10 on 10. You can pull 10 together off of the 2 boats and send them up. Doesn't have to be all the same boat, but you got to have 10 players there. You do a 10 on 10. The losers report to Davy Jones for a punishment. One of you will probably lose your soul. The other side now, they get to pick some people to try to solve a escape room type deal within the paintball, within the speedball arena. So if they're successful in doing that, big reward. If they're not successful in doing that, maybe not so much. Now, let's say blue side wins first one. They go through and they get through it again. They come back up. The blue side wins again. Well, there's no sense in them going back through and trying to figure out the puzzle. So it'll only be a one-time shot for the winners. And then finally, the 8th quest is called Steward of the Porte. This is a castle conquest type deal. You will have Each of you will be set up on posts on the other side of the field. It'll be whoever controls the castle at the end, whoever has their flag flying on the 3rd floor when the time period ends. This runs from 1 to 2. Whoever's flag is flying at the 3rd floor when the game is over is the new steward of the castle, the Pirate King. And that's it, guys. That's the 8 quests. I know it sounds like there might be a lot that's missing right now. Don't worry about it. We're going to fill you in on all that starting next week. We'll be talking about how the ships are being able to move, people that are on the ships. So when we get that up, when we get that put together, we'll be back with you guys. We also going to put this video up on YouTube, so you can get to it from our YouTube channel. That's really about it. See, that wasn't so hard. Our YouTube channel is RKE. I don't know the address. Sorry. Okay, guys, that's it. We'll be seeing you next week. Got any questions or comments? Go ahead, put them in the chat room that we've got set up for the Pirate Game. Thank you.